All right, welcome air sign to my YouTube channel, Nancyrosedivinetarot. I'd like to give a big thanks to those viewers who are taking the time to hit the like button, and for everyone who is sharing my videos. I do appreciate it very much. I want to welcome everyone who is a new subscriber to my channel and everyone who has already been a subscriber. Again, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. So this is for our air signs. So we're doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And what we're doing is for the month of December. This is for the people who are in a relationship. We're going to look at your feelings on your relationship, your approach, and your outlook. And then we're going to look at your partners, then common characteristics, some strength, the weakness. And then just is this connection a good connection for you, air sign? All right, so I have already cleansed the deck, but right now we're going to ask Spirit and Angel for some guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for the air signs. Now this is for the month of December, like I said. And if you do resonate with this video and you want to leave a comment, I definitely do appreciate the comments. I love hearing how people resonate with the videos. Now, I cannot comment on your personal relationship because, again, this isn't a personalized reading. But if you would like to get an extended reading on this reading, we can do that for you. If you want to get your own reading, you can email me at nancyrosedivinetarot@gmail.com, and there I can forward you on to getting a reading. All right, so this is for our air sign and their connection with their partner. All right, let's get started. I just want to make sure I put it so you can see. Oh, get all in there. There we go. All right. Okay, so what we have in the first card is your thoughts and feelings on your relationship and your approach or outlook on this connection. And the first one we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And that is about air sign. This is about, sorry, I'm just trying to make a no glare. Okay, there you go. This is about, gifts of opportunity, new beginnings, a new home. So maybe you're thinking about, maybe making the next step. Do you want to move in together? Because this is about couples. This isn't about married. So it's about just in general, anyone who has a partner, air sign. So maybe this is you thinking about your relationship, wondering, are you going to make that union? Are you going to become one? Are you going to join together? Pentacles is linked to our home and our career and practical matters. So this is more like you're being practical and you're trying to really get to it. Do you want to be together? Is this connection that you're in really what you want? This is about someone who's just really trying to figure out what they want out of this connection, because it represents a new home, new beginnings, and it's in the position of your feelings and thoughts. So that's what you're looking at, and that's what you're trying to decide right now. Your partner beside you, we have the Seven of Wands, and air sign, that could be a fire sign. Wands is fire, and that's about our desires, our wants, lust, passion. And this card right here represents, let's get no glares. Perfect. Seven of Wands is about someone who is overcoming obstacles, fighting back, and just trying to win. So maybe in this connection, they feel like they are doing a lot of the one who is trying to keep this relationship going and just keep this connection going. And they're constantly, like, they're going at it. They're not giving up. They're taking that challenge on. It's about, you know, them fighting back and just trying to win. And it's about you or your partner standing there and just observing and looking at everything coming at them and just trying to decide, you know, I can do this, because the doorway's open, so he's definitely going to go places. So your partner is feeling like a passionate fire connection in this relationship, and they're feeling like they can persevere through it, that they can overcome any obstacles or challenges with you, is how your partner is feeling. Again, you could be connecting with a fire sign, because here you have another fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this one is your common characteristics in your relationship. And again, the aces are about beginnings, and it's about unity, becoming one and joining together. So this particular one right here, Ace of Wands, is about a new path is opening. Great things are coming, you know, a new creation, new opportunity. It's about, you know, sexual passion and lust, you know, pregnancy could also happen. So the common characteristics between you two is, like, you have that fiery passion, you have that lust, you have that desire. You definitely are attracted to each other when it comes to the you know, the sexual part of the connection. That's there for sure, because that's your common characteristic. So you definitely are attracted to each other, is what this card is saying. They're, you know, they're hot stuff, you're hot stuff. You know, there's a lot of hot things going on. The next card that we have is the Ten of Swords, which is in your strength position. Now, normally, the Ten of Swords is, it's about utter defeat, endings, betrayal, and backstabbing is how I coordinate this Ten of Swords. It's just like someone feeling so defeated. But I also feel like the tens represent endings. So a new beginning can happen. Definitely. So it's a new beginning. So the strength is, you know, no matter how defeated either one of you's become, you definitely have the strength to overcome it. Swords are with our communication. It's aggression. It's arguments. It's so, I mean, the Ten of Swords is the, you know, it's the highest of when it comes to, like, anxiety, depression, stuff like that. So the Ten of Swords is in your weakness spot, and that is just about, you know, you guys, your strength. You guys can overcome any obstacles, definitely. You guys can overcome any battles. This is about someone who is, yes, laying flat on their back, but in the end will persevere. They will keep going. It's not about someone who is giving up. It's about someone who will just keep going and definitely just doesn't want to give up. So, you know, where there's an ending, there's always a beginning. So it's definitely, you know, you two in this connection are definitely really great at being able to put situations to an end and just move past them. This is you, air. This is an air sign. So this is maybe you being able to, sometimes in this connection that maybe one of you gets hurt and you're just able to let go and move on in that connection. Your weakness is the Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is about celebrating. So somebody in this connection is going out and enjoying themselves. Definitely a little bit too much. It's about partying and socializing and maybe hanging out with their friends too much. So this is in your weakness spot. So it's definitely someone who is in this connection, you know, just going out there and just enjoying themselves a little bit too much. Or maybe you both are just going out and doing your own thing and you're not joining in together because it's in your weakness spot. So it's definitely not about you celebrating together. It's about celebrating and partying and hanging out with your friends, one versus the other, more so is what this card is saying. So you just need to keep that in mind. Now, I'm sorry for some of you air signs, this might upset you, this card represents someone who has gratitude and is grateful, someone who is happy on their own. And if they're in a relationship, this is someone who is happier by themselves than in this relationship. And I believe that for some of you air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that this is you definitely in this connection that is happier alone right now with whatever relationship you're in, because you have defeat and ending. This is your card. This is you feeling like really just defeated and just done, and you just feel like you can't deal with this anymore. Maybe somebody is out there and enjoying their self, and maybe there is a third party, because there is the 3 there, and in a love reading that sometimes does represent it, especially when I see it next to the 10 of Swords. So that's like, and it's the air sign, so it's like you are defeated, you are done with this connection. Underneath it, directly underneath it, is about a person who is happy on their own. They appreciate things. They have, their pentacles, so they have a good home, they have a good job, they're definitely happy, they're enjoying the nature. It's all about beauty in this card. But again, it's a pure sign of, and it's in the position of true love. Is this true love, or is there a threat? Is it a good connection position? And it's saying, for some of you air signs, that maybe this connection isn't a good connection for you. Maybe it is time for you to let go, because you definitely are having that, weakness, or I know it's in your strength, because you can overcome it, is what it's saying. Yes, you are feeling defeated. Yes, you feel utter betrayal, but at the same time, you will learn in the end you are okay to be on your own. You have what it takes to persevere through all of this. You definitely are someone who is strong, a hard worker, someone who is dedicated, and someone who's just, has gratitude for what they have and appreciates their life for what it is. I mean, there's flowers, there's nature. I mean, it's definitely a beautiful card in the end. Although you may not take it that way as a beautiful card, because nobody wants a relationship to end. But sometimes, if this is resonating with you, you need to dig deep and see that maybe you will be happier on your own if you are feeling this defeat, and if this is happening to you in this connection. All right, air signs. Please share the video. I definitely do appreciate it. The more you share, the more I get out there, the more readings I do, the more I love it. Thank you very much, and have a great December. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it.